back to work
What's
out.
happening? We in this.
I told him we cannot give up. So you cannot give up. He can't give up. He thought he was about to let me do this by myself.
Go.
It's a new
Get
day.
over here. Get over here. All right. I don't know what she's talking about.
You don't know what you talking about.
Oh.
Now you gotta talk like that. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Where's your
I ain't
phone?
give
You
up.
have to hit play. Yeah, he literally got sick for like a day and then missed like a whole week. It's go time. Now we got 2 videos today. We could technically do 3 because I'm 3 days behind, but it's okay. I'll do 2 days today and then we'll do 2 days tomorrow, and then we'll be on track on Saturday, rest day on Sunday, and then week 6. And next week we'll be almost halfway there. Time goes by fast when you just wake up and do it. You don't even think about it. Today is total body power. You got the new key on? Oh man, why do you have to sign in?
Actually, I never had it.
Already got the power in us. Cody, ain't that right? We feeling good. Always ready. Let's go. All right, guys. So we
Always
have power.
ready. That's what I'm
You
saying.
see what we have on the menu? Same thing as stage 1. We're gonna put in good quality work. Now the message of the day: the obstacle is the way, and we're gonna talk about that when we get into our workout. Hey, set that clock. Let's get it. All right.
I don't know how long
Slow
it is.
game. I see you. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. All that energy. Save it for the workout.
You're just gonna have to go to the camera
Cody
because
just
I
set
don't
up
know.
the time, the clock. All right, so everyone, I'm excited to have you guys here.
We're excited to be here.
Did I say that right? Yeah, cornucopia of mixtures. So, is that the right word? Somebody help me with that one. We're gonna use it. Cornucopia. Is that a word? Google it. If it ain't, I just made it up. We're gonna work with it today. It's a mixture of new cast members. That's why I'm using it. So, today everyone, we're gonna start off with our warm-up. Same thing that we always do.
Warm up.
Start with a body weight squat. I want your feet to be shoulder width apart. As you drive down, keep your chest up. Use your hands to counterbalance yourself. Keep your heels on the ground. We're here for 30 seconds. And 3, 2,
First workout.
good. Nice. So, the key is, as we're warming up, I want you to think about your body. Where is the weak link in your chain? Because that's going to determine your strength. So right now as you're squatting, do you feel stiffness in your ankle? Any stiffness in your back? Huh?
I feel it in my hip.
You feel it in your hips?
Yes.
So that's something that we're going to have to address. And 3, 2, and stop. Awesome. Now we're going to grab our knee. We're going to pull it towards our chest. Then we're going to alternate. Find your balance. Hold. Keep your balance. If you need to hold on to something, you're more than welcome. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold on. Good. Pull up. So your hips are bugging you.
Yes.
So then, because Cheyenne's hips are bugging her today, we're going to do some hip openers. We're going to go into a half kneel after we start with our upright stretches.
I would love that.
Good, I got you. I got you. At any time you guys need help or assistance, Cheyenne is your modifier. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. Now we're going to go into a kickstand action. We're going to scoop, bring our hand all the way up, switch, scoop, what it is, there it is. And then switch it up, 30 seconds, and 3,
Is it light on?
2, 1,
No, it's
and
just
go.
the way that the
See how our
cue
front leg
emits.
is straight?
Oh.
And then we skip and switch to the other leg. Make sure you bring your hand overhead. So we're stretching our hamstring. Good. Awesome job. Manny, I missed you. How you doing?
Oh, they hop.
Good. You look great. Thank you. Mike, how you looking?
Good.
Hey, looking good, looking good. Cassandra.
How are you?
I'm good. I can't complain. I woke up this morning. Cheyenne, she's doing great. I'm answering for her.
Oh, thank you.
Stop. So the next thing that we're going to get into, we're going to go into a side-to-side lunge. So we're going to take one step, push, then we're going to move to the opposite side.
The more you miss
Chest up.
days, the more you don't want to do
Over
it.
your
So
tummy.
I would
Place
recommend
your hand on your knee. You're more
only
than welcome
miss
to do that.
1 or
30 seconds.
2 days
In
max.
3,
But a
2,
week,
and go. Big step, and then alternate. Good. Keep your chest up.
just makes you not want to do it. You know what
Awesome. I like it.
I mean? Like that. Look at you. Missing the workout because he
We have
missing the
15
days.
reps of everything. 40 seconds is our duration. So make sure you choose the appropriate weight. So start off lighter, and then if you need to increase, you may increase. Okay, y'all hit me one more time. All right? Okay. And 3, 2, let me get out y'all way. And stop. I'm gonna pray for this. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna get into, we're gonna get a little shoulder mobilization that's gonna happen. So we're gonna go into a goal post position. All I want you to do, you're gonna bring your hand down, and then back up, and then overhead, and reset. So we're gonna be here for 30 seconds. Sweating today. We're working. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and bend. Then we bring it right back up and overhead. A scarecrow action right here. Good. And then bring our hands all the way up. Your shoulders will burn. Good. Keep going. You guys are looking great. And do it. I owed you that. I felt that too. I know you hit me. But I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and awesome job. So now what I want you guys to do, you're gonna pull one elbow through, squeeze between your shoulder blades, then you're gonna switch over, and then squeeze. So every time you open up your chest by squeezing your shoulder blades. We're gonna grab our right hand first, and 3, 2, and pull. Now open up, and switch. Make sure you squeeze, and switch. It's the squeeze for me. I love it. I love it. Good, keep going. I love it. Awesome. Positive vibes. Have you ever heard of positive vibes? And 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop down, crawl to the ground. We're gonna go into a plank position. Then from here, we go into a cobra. Then we go into a down dog. Then back into a cobra, down dog. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and hands down. Now we crawl out. We go into a cobra. And now we push back to a down dog. Nice, and back into a cobra. That's how you know we're doing it right. Listen to it. Oh, good. Nice job. And we keep going.
Why is this called a down dog?
Well, I'm sure it's a yoga move called a down dog because of a dog. Imagine when your dog stretches. It always does that little cute little rise of your butt. Last one. I see my dogs do this all the time. And stop. Awesome job. So now since Cheyenne hip flexors are tight, we're going to start on our hip flexors. So we're going to bring one leg up. And what I want you guys to do, we're just going to push forward and then push back. As you push forward, keep your heel down on the ground. You can also squeeze your glute to get a deeper stretch into that psoas. So we're going to be here for 15 seconds one side, 15 on the other.
Because we
And
can't
3,
really see.
2, and go. Push, your heel stays down. Push back. Good. So you can squeeze your glute. As you push forward, squeeze, and then release. Put your hand on your glute if you need to. Last one, everyone. Let's do one more. And good job. Let's switch. So I have my hand on my glute, so I know that I'm firing. And 3, 2, and go. Good. Ooh. That's how we know we're doing it right.
You actually do all of it.
Mine's kind of jiggly.
Whoa. Y'all heard that. We're gonna ignore him. Let's do one more. Squeeze the glute. Awesome. Now let's bring our leg out. So from here, we're gonna get into our abductor. We're just gonna rock down and forward. And 3, 2, 15 seconds. Go. Down, good. And back up. Now I'm gonna say this one more time. I say it all the time. Remember, dig your toe into the ground because big toes need love too. Last one. Make love to that toe right there and switch it up. Big toes need love too. And go.
I didn't realize that the other toes got more love than the big toe.
What's up?
I didn't realize that the other toes usually get more love than the big toe. What are you saying?
So one of the times we always kind of lift that medial side of our foot up. Anytime we balance, we sometimes roll to the side of our foot and our toes never on the ground. And last one, good job. Now everyone, we're gonna go into a cat-cow. Push our spine up and then release. 30 seconds and 3, 2, and go. Right, so like when we try to focus on balance, we always lean on the outside of our foot and then we never use our toe. Just drop that toe down to the ground. Start utilizing your toe. Super important.
I never really noticed that.
I think you ever have pain in your toe? Yeah, all the time. We don't get that metatarsal bend in that big toe. So it's important. And 3, 2, 1. We're gonna thread the needle. I wonder if anyone knows what this is by now. Stay tuned. Thank you. We're reaching under the couch, but we're no longer asking what's under. Manny, that's the Manny rule. We can't ask anymore. And 3, 2, and go.
Can't ask, but can we still share?
You can share, but not Manny. Everyone else can share what's under their couch, except Emmanuel.
Some little some old DVDs.
Okay. Okay. DVDs.
Not enough storage in the apartment, you know?
Got you. Okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Now we have some overhead extension. So before we get into our overhead extension, what I want you guys to do, we're gonna lay down and prep our bodies for that. So we're gonna lay on our back. Thumbs are up. We're gonna bring our thumbs down to the ground without allowing our lower back to kick up, because our first exercise, we have overhead presses. So we wanna make sure that we really open up your serratus in your lap. So my knees are bent. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds. So all I want you to do, start with your thumbs touching the ground, okay? Then once you do that really well, then tuck your thumbs in. And we're gonna do the same thing again. Keep your lower back on the ground, 30 seconds. Our hands are up, and our hands are up. 3, 2, and go. Thumbs touching the ground, good. So remember, as you reach overhead, if you feel that your lower back is rising because you're searching for that extension, that just lets us know we still gotta start foam rolling our chest, start foam rolling and stretching out our lats, and to really open up those pecs. So it's so important to work on that overhead extension. That'll help you guys out. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and awesome job. So let's get to it. First thing we have is a curl press. We're gonna move, we're gonna explode as we go up into our rack to press. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly what that looks like. So grab moderate weight. We're gonna have our feet about hip width apart, or you can bring your shoulder width apart, give yourself more stability. You're gonna be in a neutral position. You're gonna curl, press. Reset, curl, press. Reset, curl, press.
He said moderate weight.
I don't know.
We're gonna go into
Yeah, he
push-ups,
did.
quality push-ups. We have 15 reps
Push-ups.
of our presses, and then we're gonna have 15 reps of our push-ups. We're gonna elevate our push-ups for our wrists. So you're gonna have your hands on your dumbbell. We're gonna drive
What weight you want?
and knock out
For
15
moderate,
push-ups while we're there.
I would
If you
say
need to modify, I want you guys to grab your power loops.
I'll
This
try
is where your power
it
loops is gonna
15.
come in handy. So we're gonna bring this.
Or you think I should do
our
10?
elbow.
I
You're
don't
gonna use
know.
your power loop safely.
Okay, I'll try
Continue
10.
a push-up. Come
I mean,
on
I'll
now.
try
There
15.
you go. And as we go down, your power loop will assist you and allow you to go up into your push-up. Once you are done with that, our third exercise in our block will be knee tucks. Hands are on the
Knee
ground.
tucks?
We're gonna lean down and come up.
Oh
with our knee tucks.
yeah.
15 reps. Everything we're doing in this first block is 15 reps. So let's get to it.
15 reps.
Grab your weight. Oh, y'all grab your weight. Y'all ain't mess around. Cool. So let's get to it. I'm gonna set the pace. and 3,
No, this is not moderate.
and go. Curl, press, 1. Curl, press, 2.
I'm not
Curl,
in it now.
press, 3. More for me, curl, press, good. We have 15 reps. Now, keep going, everyone. Don't hyperextend your lower back. Now, you see, we swing that weight to our shoulders so we press. Use the momentum of your swing to rack it to your shoulder and press overhead. And 5. Good. 4. Good. 3. Nice. 2. Great job. 1. Awesome job. Take a break. Great job, everyone. So again,
Okay,
stop
I'll do
moving
10.
that force with velocity.
This is
Move. That's how we
heavy
push
to
our
do
power.
that.
That's how we use our power. So now we're gonna go into our push-up. So I'm gonna hang out with Cheyenne. So for the first one, I'm gonna have her on her knees. And now I know she can do this without being on her knees. But I'm gonna have you start on your knees, okay?
You want
So
to
we're
arm
going in our
down?
push-up position. Also, if you like, you can elevate.
Wait, what are we doing with weights?
To your wrist. And 5, 4.
You
we're keeping
just doing
Cheyenne's
a push-up
pace.
with
3, 2, and go.
Oh, so I can use the
1.
tools?
Good. 2.
25.
Great. So you see how the band is assisting her, allowing her to go up. Also keeping her core tight. Again, her elbows are going to be slightly outside of her rib cage. So it's not going to be directly with her shoulder. I want her to use more of her pec. So you see, 5 more. 4, good job. 3, 2,
Get it, babe.
and 1. Awesome job.
One more, babe. Kill it, babe. There
You
you
can use
go.
a monster band, you can attach it.
I did like 10, what you mean?
To allow you to put your chest on there as well. Okay, so let's get into our knee tucks. Let's get to it.
Knee tuck.
We're on our butt.
Oh.
Yes, sir. And 5, 4. Unfortunately, I have to show love to all of you guys, including you. And 3. No, this was just for him. 2. And bring your legs out. And go. 1. Good. 2. Lean down. 4. Keep Cheyenne's pace. Good. Cheyenne ain't messing around. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Awesome job. Awesome job. All right, take 45.
Where's
Listen,
my water?
y'all better keep up.
Somewhere.
You hear her? She understands what we're doing today. She got the assignment. She's well equipped to kill it. So again, keep up, keep up, keep up. So let's talk about this stage. Again,
Stage 2,
this
babe.
stage of
It's
our
a little more
program,
intense.
we're adding some complexity to it. As you notice, we got some time to talk about it. You notice now our push-ups were moving. If you're not comfortable with push-ups, you're more than welcome to still be on your knees. Build up to these positions, okay? These positions are your staple positions. And let's move it, let's move it. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2,
15, right?
go.
Yeah.
1, my pace. Up. 2, up. 3, hold on to your dumbbells with a firm grip. Good. Don't toss your weight. Also, don't hyperextend your lower back. So don't do this. Okay, keep your core tight. Squeeze your glutes. Good, keep pushing. Good, 5 more. And 5. Push. 4. Push. 3. Push. 2. Last one. Good job.
Babe, I'm gonna get the 15.
We're in our elevated push-up. So we're
me
using
check- I'm gonna
this to
check out.
keep our wrists neutral. Now, if you need a towel, place the towel on your palm. Just soften that up. All right, and if you don't have your premium power loops, this would be a great time to get one. Your premium power loops. Let's get to it. 15 push-ups and 5. 4, keep my pace. 3, 2, not yet. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep going. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know I was moving you, Cassandra.
Who is doing push-ups at balance?
Hey, We work. We work. You kept up, Cheyenne. You kept up. I like it. Slap it. All right. You kept up.
I use a lighter.
That's okay. All right, we're on our butt. We're on our butt. We're moving. We're grooving. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and lean back. Crunch. 1, 2, oh, 3, a little slower. 4, 5, that's it. 6, 7. If you can't keep up with us, go at your pace. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take 45. This will be our last time. So if you were on your knees, while you were doing your push-up, I'm going to progress Cheyenne. I'm going to see. Now again, keep your eyes on Cheyenne. At any point I feel like her form is breaking, I'm going to have her go back out to her knees. But even if you want to challenge yourself, pay attention. If you see her form's breaking and your form's breaking, head back down to your knee, okay?
I might do like a half and half.
I'm with it. That's how we grow. That's how we grow. All right, load up our weight. Let's go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, good job, Mike. 3, good. 4, lessen your weight if you want to keep up with us. 6, good. 7, 8, push. 9, push. 10, push. And 5, let's go. 4, let's go. 3, let's go. 2, let's go. And 1. Way to work. All right. Breathe. We got push-ups. All right. Cassandra, use your black band. She didn't like that. You're going to use it. You're going to use it. I want you to keep up. And let's get to it.
You're working today.
You know, man, this is stage 2. This is stage 2 for a reason. And 3. You off the knees. You ready?
Yeah.
You got this? You got this?
Let's go,
All
Cheyenne.
right, she got this. All right, she got this. In 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys got this. 5, 6. That's it. 7. Uh-oh. Knees. 8. Let's go. 9. I love it though. 10. You did 7 on your own. 1. Yeah. 2. Yeah. 3. Yeah. 4. Last one. Way to work. Way to work.
The band?
You got this. All right, everyone, move your weight. We got our knee tucks. We're moving. You did that?
Stage 1 is different.
Stage 1. It's different. It's different. It wakes you up.
It's fast. Those push-ups are fast.
That's hey.
I don't
Remember,
like
we
it.
started working on our strength in stage 1.
I'll be slipping around.
When we really were working on our development. Now we built
Is
it.
that a noise?
Let's continue to build off that foundation. 3, 2, and go. Lean back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I kind of do my legs sideways because I can't
Healthy. Feed
get
your
my
soul.
knees to my chest that way.
Breathe. So our next one we're going to get into is a hip complex movement. Our American swings. Simple as our dumbbell swings. But what makes this different from going overhead with this swing. So I want you to grab one weight. Firmly hold on to your weight. Our feet, we're going to have it around shoulder width. A little bit inner if you need to. But we can't have your feet hip width apart. You're going to have to bring your legs out wide. We're going to thrust with our hips. So we're hiking that football. So here's our hike. Thrust. Keep your dumbbell firmly in your hand as you thrust over your head. So again, same as our deadlift. We're sitting our butt back.
Closing the
and
car
we're
door.
thrusting through our hip. When we're done with that, move your weight. Either push it in front of you, because we're going to do some lateral movements. We have a icky lateral bound. So for first round, we're gonna take it slow. So we're gonna balance on one leg, lateral down here, then we push off, then go to the next side. So we go slow, one, push. Imagine you're in a box, both feet are outside, one foot goes in, the next foot goes in, then we push out and we're back outside of that box again. We're gonna take it slow. Then when we're done with that, we have a plank walkout. Then your knees, we're gonna crawl. We're always gonna have crawling patterns. And we're gonna crawl and then come up, crawl back down. We're there for 15 reps. So let's grab our weight. Now, there's a big key to this part. We want to keep our weight down on the ground. So let me also show you this one more time. So before, we're gonna stand over.
You were doing that with
Take one step back. So when you grab your weight, you're already in your squat position, pop it back, and then bring it over your head. Now, if you need to modify, you're only bringing it to your shoulder, okay? You're not going overhead. I need to towel right down. I got sweat dripping all in my eyes. Let's get to it. We dripping. All right, everyone. And
We're halfway there.
4, 3, we're 1 foot away from our dumbbell. 2, grab our hand on it and go. 1, overhead.
Oh, overhead.
2, good. 3, hinge. 4, explode. 5, keep going. 6, keep going. Good, let's keep up pace. Good. Thank you. And 5, 4, hinge that butt. 3, hinge. 2, and 1. Awesome job. We're gonna place our weight away, clear your space. Again, you don't need much space in your house, but if you can take it outside, please do it. So, we're gonna head this way. We're gonna balance on one foot. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Pop, pop, stick. Pop, pop, stick. Use that. Pop, pop, stick. That'll help you with your coordination. Good. Now your leg is always hovering. So this leg hovers. Hover. Now you can also behind you create that skater motion. Okay? We're almost there. We're here for 40 seconds of this. Coach Cody, where we at? Nice. And 10 seconds start now. Let's go. Good. Keep pushing. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Thanks, Coach. So catch your breath. We're going to get into walkouts. You good? Yeah, we're going to see how that is. Oh, it's beating out of the chest, out of the throat. All right, let's get to it. So, feet shoulder width apart. So we have to go down into a squat. We're going to work on our patterns, our crawling pattern. And 3, 2, 15 reps. And drive down. Walk it out. Stop. Bring it back. Good. And then stand up. And bring it back down.
We're not moving our
See,
feet.
we have to squat this position.
No, just like
And we're
this.
crawling out of that position, out of our plank. Again, go. Good. So it's a great moment. Again, we're trying to find the weak, if I say wink one more time, the weak link in your chain, okay? So right now, how do your hips feel, Cheyenne?
They're still tight, Coach.
Still tight? So these things,
I feel it on the way back.
okay, so stretch your feet a little wider. Open up your hips. Good, now do this, point your toes out. There you go, and drive down.
Hey, Coach Cody, where we at?
Good. How you feel?
Hey.
Much better?
Yeah, that helps.
Good. So if you're having any hip impingement or you feel tight, turn your feet out. That just opens up your depth. You're able to get your butt a little bit lower. But again, if you're feeling tight, this is something you need to start working on, and you need to be cognitively there and alert about that, okay? So keep building. You're going to get better at this. And we're almost there. Bring it back. Good. We have 2 more.
Coach Cody's counts.
Last one. I know his counts be long. This is Cody's count. This is crazy. And take 45.
Are you gonna check? Because I thought you
I
were
can see
checking.
it. I was trying to get the camera to work.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let them figure it out. Keep playing. Let them know.
Can you grab my black overshirt,
The one thing you don't
so I don't
want
have to
do
keep
is
fixing my
procrastinate.
shorts.
Okay? Us as trainers, as coaches,
I think it's on the kids' dresser
because we can
down
make this
there,
hard
the gray
for you.
one.
But we're not, because this is a progressive training program. But we might make this hard. So I have 20 seconds to explain. So again, use these moments to assess your body. Like, the obstacle is the way. Your obstacle, Cheyenne, is fixing that hip. Okay, working on your mobility. That's gonna help you get stronger in all aspects. Your squats, even your presses, it's gonna help you. So we gotta go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Nice. So remember, as we thrust, you want your dumbbells to be close to your groin area. But do not hit it, obviously. And then you're hiking your football back. So her dumbbell should be able to touch a wall if she was 6 inches away from a wall. She should be able to hit her dumbbell with the wall. Good, last one. And awesome job. You just love doing extra credit. Huh?
We always, every day is an Olympic day.
Tell them. Every day you gotta show up and be great.
So every 4 years.
Every 4 years? That's not true. It's like every 2 years now. You got the summer, you got the Winter Olympics. It's like, it's every 2 years. Okay, let's get into our Icky. So now we're gonna go a little bit further. This is why I say it's an Icky lateral bound, because we're gonna be here, then go for that bounding position, okay? And we're gonna take it slow. 3, 2, and go. Pop, pop, stick. Pop, pop, stick. Pop, pop, stick. Pop, pop, stick. Good. So that stick part is our stabilization. So when you stick, you want your foot to be stuck to the ground, not shaking side to side. So that's the key to our stick. Good, keep going. Now our leg that's hovering, you can bring it behind and you can bring it up like Cassandra's doing. She's still sticking and she's in control. Good, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. So we're gonna walk it out. But we're gonna walk it out a little faster because
Now walk it out.
They were making fun of Cody's counting. So
You just need to count.
guys, catch your breath. We're gonna walk this out. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and drive down, walk it out, stop, bring it back. Stand up, and oh, wow!
No, just open your legs wide.
It's more of a bridge.
Oh, he's feeling some type of way. Well, keep counting. 3. Yeah. They always getting on us. They always saying that we're cheating.
I ain't gotta say my breath.
5. Emphasize it. 6, Cody.
Let's
7. Let's go. 37 was the test, eh? 9. 10. Let's go. 11. Let's go.
You good, man.
Whoa. Why you have to say it with that voice, Sam? Last one. Why you saying it with that voice? Way to show up. Way to show up. Take 45. Got my nose running. All right. So this will be our last set. Catch your breath. Good. My old program, I wouldn't allow you to go have your hands on your knees.
Way to catch your breath.
It is. That's the optimal way to recover. Now let's talk about the optimal way
We have one more
to
of these?
perform and get better.
Or that was the last one?
See, everyone has their tracker sheet. They write down their weight. Please do that. You need to. You need to see if you're progressing. You need to see if you're getting better. So grab your tracker sheet. Use it.
Oh,
Use it. And let's get it. All right, team.
this is the last one.
Yep. And you can subtract 40 pounds off that. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real with the folks at home. That is not 90 pounds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So we took a little water break from 45 on that one. That was a minute. We needed it. We worked for that minute, Cody. Y'all like that little strategic? I like to give y'all advice so you can get a longer break. Get a little longer break. Hey. Hey, been saying release yesterday. Last one! Awesome job. Y'all be saying it with y'all chest. Y'all feel some type of way. Man. Y'all like, man, I'm feeling big.
Yeah, we might just do one
How
today.
it is. All right, so everyone,
And that's one of my abilities to
we're
feel.
gonna progress a
Oh,
little further.
okay,
But
we
still,
can do that.
you're not comfortable sticking that land.
I seen this video of
Don't go
someone
so
at the
far.
gym trying
And
to fake 100 pounds.
4, 3,
The boy was like, it was like 20 pounds.
go. Pop, pop, stick. Pop, pop, stick. Pop, pop, stick.
So he used to
Pop,
wear this.
pop, stick. Pop, pop, stick. Use that. We use these cues, these sounds, to help you with your balance, to help you with your rhythm, to help you with your timing. Good. Pop, pop, stick. Next time you go to Popeyes, I want you to order a Popeye stick. What's a pop, pop stick? This healthy work. Hey, keep going, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, pop, pop. Good. Awesome job. Breathe, because we got to walk it out. Breathe, we got to walk it out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. I'm going to keep discussing.
When I'm working out.
Oh, we going to start working. Let's go. Hey.
Yeah.
Ain't messing around. Keep pushing.
Yeah, no, we working out. So I'll call you back after.
Here it is. Here you go. 999.
Oh yeah, forget all that.
1,000 comes from good. Y'all keep going. Good, everyone. Keep pushing. So, why we? Whoa, man. I'm about. Okay, let me get out this way. He's feeling very touchy today. So, crawling is super important. Super important. We gotta learn it. It's a pattern that we were born with. It's a pattern we started off our life with. So as we get older, we shouldn't lose these basic foundations that we had and we've known since we were a kid. Now, crawling shows you where your dysfunctions are. Good. So this is why the message of the day. Last one, everyone. That obstacle you're going through is the way to your success. It is the way to your success. You gotta keep working on it. You can't forget that mobility is part of everything that we do in our life. I'm gonna talk to you until it registers in your head. You gotta work on these aspects because these programs are not only gonna get more challenging when we get to stage 3, and then stage 4, we're moving. So our last thing we have, we have a call out.
A what?
We have a cued call out, which we are gonna focus on is our depth drop. So what I will show you,
Death drop.
when I say set, so you're gonna be in an athletic position already.
Oh,
When I
the
say
drop
set, you're
squats.
gonna go up to the balls of your feet.
Oh.
You're gonna bring your hands overhead. I'm gonna say drop. You drop, keeping your chest up. Your shoulder's gonna slightly bend over your knee. So this is important. So remember, coach, this is a great call. You said when we drop, it's not a deadlift. When we drop, it's a squat. So the key to this is not allowing our hips to go all the way forward. So the importance is to keep our shoulders tracking over our knee. Land, absorb the contact. So when I say set, drop, you drop and then you automatically stand back up. And then when I say set, you go to the balls of your feet, okay? So this is working on our deceleration eccentric phase. So, we're gonna do this for 40 seconds. All right, catch your breath. All right, and
Come on, baby.
let's get to it. The call out is drop. And set. Drop. Good. Set. Drop. Good. Reset.
This whole pausing, like, let's just get it. What's up?
Green. Okay. Never works. That just doesn't work. I just lost him. Well, let's wait for him to get back. Easy back. Drop. Good. See how violent those arms are? Set. Drop. Good. Set. Drop. Set. Drop. Good job. Take a break. So let's talk about
Dang,
it.
babe, why you don't
So
swap
what we
flies like
looking
that?
for?
They
All
violently
athletes.
said.
Yes, it is. When we're dropping, make sure your knee doesn't cave in. That's super important. Don't allow your knee to cave in. Okay? That's the first
In
thing.
week 1,
And
I would do
ready?
multiple in a day and breathe. But these,
Sit, 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 sit. Drop.
here, I'll get away from you so I don't hit you.
Set. Drop. Good. Mike will have these come up a little higher. Don't drop so low. So great job. Set. Drop. Good. Set. Don't hit my hand. Drop. Good. See that difference? Now you're not leaning all the way forward. Let's do that again. Set. Don't hit my hand. Drop. Good job. Thanks for saving my face. Set. Drop. And stop. Good job. So, again, that little adjustment. I want Mike, as he drops, to still have his eyes
Don't call me this.
on the prize. Not to be here.
His
When you
nose?
set, you
It's
land.
slow.
When we land, we're never landing like this. We're usually landing like this, keeping our eyes on the prize. So we're gonna get back into it again. And set. Drop. Good. Set. Drop. Good. Set. Drop. Set. Drop. Good. I love what I see. Catch a deep breath.
I didn't go with my nose.
Set. Drop. Good. Set. Drop. Last one. Set. Drop. Good job. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys one more cue that I want you to understand. So now, when we drop, quiet. Quiet, quiet, quiet. I remember
He
I
knows
was,
our little
I'll tell you guys this after. I'm seeing coaches like, nah, man, we ain't got time for them stories. And
I like stories.
I do. I love story time. Set. Drop. Set. Drop. Good.
You make a fucking noise over there with too close.
Set. Drop. Good. If you're rattling your floor, you gotta work on our eccentric phase. Set. Drop. Set. Drop. Set. Drop. Set. Drop. And stop. Awesome job, everyone. Awesome job. We got time for more story. So we're gonna do that while we stretch. All right, everyone, we're gonna head down. We're gonna go and start off in a pigeon stretch. We're gonna get our glute
What are
med.
pigeons?
So what I want you guys to do, we're gonna have this leg all the way out. We're gonna bring this leg up. 5 deep breaths, okay? So we're getting started in 3, 2, and hold. So story time. So one cue I want you guys to understand. So I usually go back, work with kids. So I remember being at my gym, in my middle school gym, Bach Middle School they are. So we're kids, wanted to help them with their fitness, so forth. So what we would do is we'll have kids jump off the first bleacher and land to the ground. Now, you don't want to overcoach them, all right? So I'm telling kids to drop off the bleacher, land to the ground, and see how quiet you can be. And we're gonna switch. How quiet you can be. When we first started, it was horrible. Sound like a drumming team. To hear everybody's foot hitting the ground, even the parents. And then I just said, hey, try to land as quiet as you can. And that was the only coaching cue. The last time I came back, a few weeks later, these kids learned these behavior movements. They learned it by watching the patterns, right? But not fixing the muscle part. They just watch movement. We all can watch movement and tell if movement is quality. Good job, everyone. We're gonna get out. You ever see someone, we're gonna go into an adductor hold. you ever watch someone, you're like, man, that person just moves so effortlessly, looks so good. We have a good eyesight to see what quality movement looks like. If it doesn't pass the eyesight, and you see that, that don't look right, most likely it's not right. And we're gonna be here. So the key is just to keep working on your movements. Keep building your movement. When we talk about, and switch, we talk about movement over muscle, that's for a reason. That's for a reason. Those Greek gods who had amazing bodies, they didn't know about the insertion of a muscle. They didn't know what muscle was what. They just knew how to move with quality. And that is what we have to learn how to do. Stop overcomplicating things and just start learning movement. And when you see movement and you move properly, great job.
I'm over here following you.
No,
Start
I'm just
moving
doing my
properly.
own.
Your muscles are going to be in the right alignment. And so that's the key. So
Because I can't get all the knees like
kids,
that, what they was doing.
I promise you, they are the best people to watch. And take a deep breath in, and we're going to go into a child's pose, but we're going to bring our legs out. Get into an abductor stretch while we're there. And child's pose, and you guys are done. I've said it before. Children are the future, but they also can teach you a lot about your body. We had so much mobility when we were kids, and we lost it because of these repetitive movements that we constantly keep doing. We trained ourselves to have bad dysfunctions and have these bad movements. So now it's our responsibility is to retrain ourselves for proper movement. So hopefully you guys are learning, you're understanding what I'm trying to preach to you guys. It's only going to help you guys out in the long run. I promise you, whatever goals that you have, if you work on the quality of your movement, you're going to reach your goals faster. Great job. See you next time. Awesome job.
Where's the remote? Alright, you guys, we did it.
Yeah,
You did it.
I did something.
You did it.
I did something.
Wait, so we're doing mobility and stability next?
I don't know, it doesn't matter, but you can turn it off.
Okay, go get the camera.
Huh?
I have to go live again to make it another video.
Yeah, so go get your camera.
Okay, fine. Oh, I'm like dying over here, but that's okay. We did it, guys. Bye.